Hey there guys, it's Isaiah here, and today we're taking a look at the 2021 Halo Mega Construx Chopper Takedown set. So this set comes with 203 pieces and has 2 figures, and as you can see it of course has the chopper. So first let's take a look at the figures. So the first figure we have here is Fred 104, part of Blue Team. So this guy is, I believe, the Halo Infinite version. We never see him in Halo Infinite, so I'm not really able to comment on how accurate this is. But I will say it is a good looking figure. I like this this light blue. He does have the 104 painted on his chest, which is a very crisp print. And then he has a little bit of black printed on his chest for extra detailing. I like this figure overall. He's a good figure. He comes with an olive green Spartan laser, and the Spartan laser does actually have the hole in case you want to pose like a laser in it. Unfortunately, this set does not come with one of those, but if you have one, you can put it in there. So yeah, I believe this is the Centurion armor. This is the same armor that we see on the, it's a pretty old set at this point. It's the I want to say the Halo Legends version of Fred. It looks good. I like it. And then he does have the shoulders with the knives on them. Unfortunately, the knives are not painted. Is it a big deal? No, not really, but definitely something worth note. Yeah, other than that, he's a pretty simple figure. Not really too much to talk about here, but I think it's a good figure overall. Alright, so the second figure we have here is the Banished War Chief himself, Estrom. This guy is the star of the show. He's got a lot of paint applications. Starting with his wrists, you can see he's got the red paint on. He's got the silver paint on his shoulders. He does have the gunmetal gray hammer as well. I would have liked to see a painted one, but this set's relatively cheap, so I can forgive that. And then he's got the red painted on his back as well, which looks great. This guy is he's a very good figure. Honestly, if you had a painted hammer, I'd say it's Halo Heroes level figure. He has the Banished logo on his head as well, and then he has his beard painted and kind of like a tan color almost, and then he has the silver for his chest. He's got red on it as well. Just a great looking figure. Really no complaints with the figure himself. Hopefully we get a Halo Heroes version at some point though, because I would love to see a painted version of his I think it's, yeah, his Diminisher of Hope. Other than that, very good figure. 10 out of 10 for sure. Certified. So yeah, Estrom is a good figure. Honestly, he's probably the main reason for anyone to buy this set. So yeah, that's Estrom. Okay, and then of course we have the chopper, the Banished chopper specifically. This is a very nice rendition of the chopper. So we can see it's got all kinds of prints on it. No stickers at all. So he's got the battle damage, like simulating gunshots. It's got like the paint chipped off. This thing looks great. It also has a paint for like the gun, not the gun, sorry, the like that blade right there, and then the gun does move up and down if you want it to, which is good. I think this is really accurate to the in-game model. It's great. It does have the blade on here painted as well, which looks good. Then it's got like the blue pieces to simulate this thing floating. It looks good, and it does have a console piece as well. It's kind of hard to zoom in on. Yeah, that's a console piece. It's like kind of like a white and blue thing going on there. Not not anything too crazy. The back looks great as well. I love how they use these two pieces to simulate that. Uses like this kind of engine piece in this clear blue for the bottom. So overall, I think it looks good. I really like these the seat here. It's like this tan color. It looks really comfortable, which is awesome. And then one small detail is this that's painted in with some yellow detailing, which I think looks good. And then looking at the bottom, it looks very, very good from the bottom. And of course, these the spikes do move like so, which is great. This thing, I will say, is a little bit of a complex build for how small it is, just with like the blades there, but once you get past it, it's not too bad. So overall, I think this thing looks good. Here's just a view from the front. As you can see, very intimidating. You do not want to get hit by one of these because you will blow up. But yeah, that's the chopper. I'm gonna go ahead and put Estrom back in the seat, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So that's Estrom in the seat here. He fits in pretty well. I like to have him hold his hammer, but you can always take that off if you want. He fits in pretty well. I have really no complaints with how they fit in. So yeah, that's how he fits in. Looks pretty good to me. And of course you can put another brood in here and they'll fit, you know, just as good. So yeah, that is Estrom in the chopper. All right, I almost forgot, but here's just the turret here. It's kind of like pretty much in the basic Halo Infinite model here. It does shoot, which I can demonstrate if I just, so you press this button down here and you just shoot, which is great. And they give you 3 of these total, so 2 extra, which is awesome. Yeah, I think this thing looks good. It's a little big, so it's, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but like if I put Fred on this thing, yeah, you can see it's like kind of about the height of a figure, but I can forgive that because, you know, it does shoot, so it's more than just a display piece. Obviously it's got the gunmetal gray, and then the this nice UNSC green they've been using for all the UNSC vehicles. So I think it looks great. Obviously if you're Fred, you're just gonna use the Spartan laser, but you know, turrets are always good as well. All right, so overall I think this is a great set. For $20, I think it brings just excellent value. You get 2 name figures, you get a great chopper. I think they knocked that thing out of the park, honestly. It's got all the prints, and considering the amount of detail on that thing for how cheap this set is, I think they did a great job on it. You can find this for probably, I've seen it on like Amazon for like $7. For that price, I would probably buy it for sure. To me, it's kind of a must-have, especially since this is the only version of Estrom we have, besides obviously the Phantom version, which is translucent. So yeah, Fred, I don't really think he's a must-have figure, but he's nice to have. But I think just for Estrom and the chopper alone, it's just a great reason to get this set. If I had to rate this set, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. It's that good. Only thing holding it back, I would say, is I think Fred right here maybe could have used a little bit more detail. But again, not a huge deal. So yeah, that's the set here. Also, just a quick update. I have a lot of sets to review. I have so many sets. So I'm going to be trying to get you guys these sets, hopefully at least once a week. I'm in school right now, so it's I'm kind of busy. But once I'm done with school, I'm going to be cranking out these views. I'm going to try and get like 2 or 3 a week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. As always, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like the video if you liked it. Feel free to dislike if you didn't. And maybe consider subscribing if you want to see Halo Mega Construx reviews. And I will catch you guys in the next one.